Hi, I'm Shawn.
And I'm Alix.
You have questions?
We have answers.
We aim to have answers for you today. We're going to talk about power of attorney.
Right. Exactly.
So let's begin there.
Okay.
What is a power of attorney?
So that's a great question. It's a written document that assigns a principal, let's say me,
Right.
to a trusted agent, let's say you, where I'm giving you the power to act on my behalf.
Right, exactly. And are there different types of power of attorney?
Absolutely. So there are three different types, really: a general, durable, and a specific power of attorney. The reason why you have a specific power of attorney is because perhaps I only want to give you the power to do, to begin and end with purchasing or selling a piece of property. So that would be the use of a specific power of attorney.
So why would people use a power of attorney?
So it could be a number of different things. We just discussed whether or not I want to buy or sell a piece of property. Perhaps I'm traveling and you're here and I'm not, or I want you to do my banking or my healthcare needs or whatever the case may be.
Or many of our clients, you work with military families. They might be going to sea, they may be going abroad.
Right.
In those kind of cases, people want to know, can I use a power of attorney in that case?
Exactly.
Which brings us to the last kind of question I want to ask you about trusts. Can that power of attorney be used in a trust?
So the answer to that is typically no. And the reason for that is a power of attorney, or a trust, is set up so that the trustee acts on behalf of the entity, right? So when you throw a power of attorney in there, typically the trust doesn't allow for a power of attorney. So if we have somebody who's using a power of attorney and they also have a trust, we need to make sure we review the trust to determine whether or not it can be used.
Yeah. And sometimes people ask us, well, how do I get the trust from my people? Do they want to give me that? And because of the Privacy Act that we use, we are going to safeguard that particular document. Sometimes we don't need the entire trust. Sometimes we just need the signer's page. But you determine that when we do the preliminary review on every title report that we do. So that's a service that we like to provide to you to help to direct you what are those next steps that we're going to need to help you successfully close. So
that's right.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah,
that's on power of attorney. If you have other questions on that come up, please don't hesitate to reach out to either of us. We're always here to help.